So the filmmaking process. We should have the efficient way which works well for ourselves to make videos constantly. So today I'm going to show you guys how I make YouTube videos, my filmmaking process, start to finish. About 80 videos. That's what I made in YouTube so far. First, I was struggling to make my filmmaking process, like a write, edit, shoot, upload. Honestly, I couldn't get the best flow until like 2 months ago, but now I kind of settled down. Well, I don't know if my way works for you or not. Maybe not perfectly, but I think there is something might help you out. I hope so. So let's break down my YouTube video making process. Number 1, write. So my brain is working like a 24/7 except when I'm sleeping. Maybe sometimes it's working in a dream. So I always write down in a note as soon as I find a piece of ideas, no matter what I do, like when I'm reading, when I'm watching TV news, TV shows, movies, whatever. So I always have some kind of stock of word, sentence, just a small piece of ideas. When I try to make a video, first I dig into that note and I'm trying to find out some topic I want and develop that small idea to whole script. Maybe I can cover this, breakdown of writing script, writing story, next time, maybe. If you're interested, let me know. But today, it's a breakdown of a whole process of making YouTube videos. So I'm gonna skip the rest of this writing section. So number 2, shooting. First, I start off with setting the studio up. Each series has specific studio setup. So for example, if it's the gears, I'm going to move this desk to right here, the middle of this room, and set the light right here, like 45 degrees left from center line, and the microphone is in front of me, which is right here, right now. See? And shut the sunlight out completely because I want to make light all by myself, and a background light and hair light. Actually, I'm using one of the small lights right now, which is right here. But I'm not using hair light. So it'll take about 45 minutes in total, including doing hair or other small adjustment. So compared to that, this video is much simpler. But I'm not being lazy. Sometimes I want to shoot with this natural light, window light, and with less setup. Honestly, this is much easier. So after all of this crazy studio setup, the recording finally starts. So all the time iPad is by my side, like this in front of me, below the camera. This shows me a script that I wrote before so that I can check what I'm going to say next. And also the way I record, I stopped recording every topics. For example, in this video, after I did intro, I stopped recording and drink some water and have some 15 seconds really short break, and again start recording next topic. I shoot video like this because that way it's so much easier to organize footages. Like I know this footage is intro, and I know this is number 1 and this one is number 2, and I can shoot with few mistakes by taking a really short break, like 15 seconds between topics. That way my tongue won't be twisted. So the whole recording takes about 1 hour average. Probably this video is gonna be like 30 minutes. And next, number 3, thumbnail. So most of the time I shoot photo for thumbnail. When I tutorial, I sometimes use a screenshot of that video, but according to my principle, I have to photograph. So I shoot thumbnail right after shooting videos. Most of the time I already came up the image of thumbnail when I wrote the script. So it doesn't take hours, maybe just only 30 minutes. But sometimes I change my mind. When that happens, it'll be disaster. I will be shooting bunch of photos for like 2 hours with struggling, but that's fun too. Thumbnail is very important. Number 4, basic editing in Premiere Pro. So after in-camera process, next will be post-production process, which occupies like 70% of whole works. The first station will be Adobe Premiere Pro. In here, I place footages in order and do basic editing like a cutting. If that video has B-roll, I also do same thing. Number 5, color grading in DaVinci Resolve. I like how the timeline looks in Premiere Pro, so I do both of basic and detailed editing in that. But when it comes to color grading, I love DaVinci Resolve. Honestly, I don't think I can produce the same quality in Premiere Pro as I do in DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci's color grading tool is so amazing. It's very easy to use, but also it's very precise and accurate. So if you're interested, here is a DaVinci Resolve color grading video. Well, it It depends on what kind of video I color grade, but if it's short film or the Gears, which has a lot of images to color grade, I spend most of the time in this DaVinci Resolve color grading. This is a lot of works. Number 6, detail editing in Premiere Pro. So after color grading in DaVinci Resolve, I'm going to back to Premiere Pro for detail editing, like a text, effect, motion graphics, audio, sound design. In this process, I'll finish this video up nicely clean. It's one step before to deliver a delicious sushi to your entrance. Number 7, upload. Finally, I upload a video. While it's in the process, I'll do the title, description, and tags. Also, I'm gonna edit the thumbnail. This will take about an hour and 1.5 hours, but also 4K video uploading takes that amount of time. So when I'm done with thumbnail, also, the video is ready to be seen. So through all of these processes, the video is delivered to your eyes. For now, I am good with this filmmaking process, but if I learn something new or my living environment changes, also that's time to rethink filmmaking style. It's not only one. If there are 100 people, there will be 100 ways. Absolutely, mine is not the answer. I am eager to develop it to entertain you guys and myself. Okay, this is it. If you have any questions, thoughts, comment, don't hesitate to leave some comment below. So today's topic is pretty much it, and thank you for watching this video. If you like this one, show me your thumb and hit the subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. You know, the way I sit here, there is a couch right here. Usually you sit like this, right? This is normal, right? But think about it. Here's a camera, and I have to talk to this direction. So this is how I sit. So that's why my right leg is always tired. You know, how do I say it? Stiff? Stiff.